Hi there, my name is Guy.
And my name is Doug.
And here's everything you need to know that's coming up here at Woodbridge Quay Church.
So kicking off this Friday, we have got Songs of Praise at 3 o'clock. Come and join us from 2:30 for some cake and things like that. But it's a special Harvest Songs of Praise this week. We're moving into Harvest Weekend as a church, and we're going to be taking up an offering for the Woodbridge Food Bank. So make sure that you bring plenty of tins and non-perishable items and things like that. So we're going to be collecting for them.
They will love that.
As part of our harvest offering, but we've also got something else as well.
Oh, I love
exciting.
this.
We've got another offering as well.
We have.
Tools with a mission.
Tools with a mission, TWAM.
TWAM. So TWAM, TWAM. Tools with a mission.
I think TWAM. I think it sounds pretty cool.
TWAM.
It's taking too long.
That
sounds like a breakfast TV show.
It does, doesn't it?
TWAM.
Yes.
I like TWAM.
So what do people need to bring for?
Oh, there's a long list of do's and don'ts for that. But if you would like to bring some tools that you have got in your shed that perhaps you're not using, or you've just been gathering dust for a long time, then we would love you to bring them down here to the church. We've got a lovely little display coming together in our window of things that people have offered over this past week or so. The main thing, I think, is that give us tools that aren't broken.
Things that work.
Yeah, if it's busted, don't bring it in. It's not kind of tool disposal, it's kind of tool offering.
Yes,
this is a better word.
And do check out the list of stuff, because there is so much stuff on there. So it's things like Bibles as well they're looking for. So if you've got some spare Bibles around the house, bring them down to church. Things like computers as well. Loads of people have probably got computers, but as long as they're working and they're not busted or anything like that, why not bring them along? Make sure those ones, make sure they're wiped and stuff like that.
But I think it's a pretty impressive sewing machine.
There's a sewing machine that's in the things like that. You know, there's going to be a whole list of things that you can bring. So you can bring that to Songs of Praise on Friday, or you can bring it on Sunday morning. We're also going to be taking up a financial offering as well for the work of Tools with a Mission, just to help them with their operating costs and all the things that they want to do in order to help and support and bless people in Africa, so that they can do the things that will help their communities to flourish.
Brilliant.
So Songs of Praise, that's the first time, and we're going to be having a special Harvest Songs of Praise. And then on Sunday morning, we have got our Harvest one as well at the 10. So there's going to be a further opportunity to give those things at the 10, also at the 7 as well, I'm sure. So
keep them coming.
Just keep them coming in. Just keep them coming in. We would love to have, we would just love the church to be full of tools, full of tins of baked beans, full of money.
Brilliant. Lots of stuff to give.
Lots of stuff
to give and to bless
other people.
Yeah, fantastic. And then Sunday.
But what's going on at the 10? Because you're preaching this week,
I am preaching. Yeah, no, we're going to be looking at what it means to grow together as a family, and particularly through intergenerational relationships. That's a big old word, isn't it? But basically, what does it mean? We've got all ages together, and how do we grow as one family of God's people? So we think about that on Sunday morning. It'd be great to welcome you for that service. We're open from 9:30. And we've got children's groups running this Sunday as well. This Sunday being the first Sunday of the month, not to confuse matters too much, it does mean that our young people, we're going to be joining with the adults this week. So we're looking forward to that Sunday morning. But
and it's communion as well.
It is.
We're going to be breaking bread together. So
it's going to be a packed morning.
It's going to be a very full-on morning, but it's going to be a good morning. So do make sure you join us for that. And then Origin, what's Origin doing?
It's an exciting week in Origin. This week we have got the Great Origin Bake Off.
Wow.
Oh, I know, it's a great one. It's a slight time change to the usual, so it's 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock down here at the church. We've got 2 challenges, a showstopper and a technical lined up for the young people, and we're looking forward to a brilliant afternoon.
Have you got Prue and Paul lined up?
We have got our very own guest judges coming to join us as well, which we're very excited about. So we're looking forward to that. So young people, do get yourselves along to that. If you want to bring friends along, you're more than welcome to as well. It's going to be a brilliant afternoon.
Fantastic. And then in the evening, we also have the 7 as well. So come and join us from 6:30 for that, for tea and coffee, probably going to be a lot of leftover cake as well.
There might be a little
one
bit.
would imagine,
There might be
hopefully. So do come along for that. We're going to be continuing our series called Open Hearted. And we're going to be asking a bit of a more difficult question of, what happens when it feels like God hasn't answered your prayers, and looking at what it means to be disappointed with God. So do come and join us for that in the evening as well, if you can. One of the great things that we've started to do that you might have picked up is that our Spotify account now has both morning and evening talks on there now as well. So if you miss one, you can catch up, or if you can't get out to the evening one, you can still listen in and hear what we were talking about. So do make use of that. That's been quite popular already, I believe. So
excellent stuff.
Fantastic.
And then next week?
Next week, it's very much...
It's all the usuals.
All the usual stuff. So do check out our website, www.thekey.org.uk/events/.
Nice.
Yeah.
There is one thing though we're going to let you know about now, just to get a date in the diary. Sunday the 20th of October, we are really excited that we've got a baptism service.
Hallelujah.
So the baptistry is going to be open. We've got 2 young people who've already said they'd like to come and to be baptised, and so we're massively looking forward to that. If you are particularly interested or thinking about baptism and want to have a chat with us about it, then please do give us a call at the office or drop us a message. We'd love to chat with you more about that. But do put the 20th of October in your diary. It's going to be a brilliant Sunday morning as we celebrate together down here.
Fantastic. And that's just another thing where we're probably going to be quite full. And if you've been along to Quay over the last few weeks, you'll have noticed that by the end of the first song, it's not always when we stand up at the front, but by the time of the first song, the church is pretty darn full. So we'd really encourage you, if you are able, to please make use of the balcony. Also, do the thing where you squidge in from the end. Don't be a blocker.
Yeah, you guys will scooch, won't you?
Don't scooch. Yeah, well, please do scooch. Do scooch. Don't be a blocker.
Yeah.
Do scooch. Don't be a blocker.
Excellent. Is there anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's about
I think it's joke of the week.
Oh, and have you got a joke for us?
Well, I've been having some work. So this one has been kindly provided by Sandra Ryder.
Okay, excellent.
And she was telling me that she's had some workmen in recently who have been running some repairs on her house.
Oh, okay, right.
Apparently, I've just completely forgotten it. Apparently, it didn't cost anything.
Okay.
Because apparently it was on the house.
That was probably a good joke until you tried to tell it. I reckon Sandra's text version probably read and
it was a lot more efficient than...
Yeah, well done for trying, mate. It's good effort. Good effort.
So much to remember, guy.
Brilliant. Like Doug said earlier, check out the website for all the info. If there's anything that you missed or you want to know what's coming up, everything is on there.
Marvellous. Take care. Have a good week, and we hope to see you this weekend for Harvest.
Hey, see you soon.
Bring
your
your tools. It's West Ham, isn't it?
That's on Saturday, mate. Saturday afternoon. Town versus West Ham.
You don't realise this is going out before it as well.
Oh, it is, isn't it? We'll see what Sunday brings, shall we? Let's see you still smiling on Sunday morning.
Well, probably won't be.
Take care.
Bye.
See you soon.